Hey guys, Chase here with another interview. So we got a special guest for today's interview, the Willster.
Thank you, Mr. Chase, for having me on your show. I mean, it's kind of like my show, right? Since I run the place, but that's okay. Mr.
Okay.
Chase has got the microphone.
So this is pretty crazy. You are our new owner. You took it away from CJ.
I did.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like it should have been done a long time ago. I think he has been doing a horrible job of running this company. He's been kind of like, winning every match, even though he's lost, 20 in a row now, maybe? He's finally starting to taste defeat. It sucks, doesn't it? Sucks, doesn't it, CJ? It's tough. Of course, you know what happened earlier today might change things, you never know.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
So, how many plans do you got? Now that you're the owner, how big do you want to make this show, and how far do you want to bring it?
Well, Chase, come on. I mean, why would I tell you everything now? I mean, because if I tell you everything now, you never... Let me ask you a question, Chase. Do you eat the steak first, or do you eat your appetizer first when you go out to dinner?
I eat the appetizer first.
Exactly. So you don't want to eat the steak first, man? You don't even want to eat the dessert first. You want the appetizer first. And what we just served out there today was an appetizer. You might get the steak, you might get the chicken. It just depends on how tough these guys want to be. Do you want to be a steak, or do you want to be a pork chop? You want to be a chicken? You want to be a chicken shit? Which one? After what I saw from, Mr. I can't believe I'm going to say this. After what I saw from Mr. Alpha Junk today, he's on his way to not being a chicken shit. I was surprised. He wants the paycheck. He wants that money. Just like Dusty Rhodes, you want to get to the pay window, right? Well, you got to earn the money.
So like, out of the roster we have now, how many do you think you're going to bring up to the top?
Well, you're not bad. You're you wear a lot of hats, for one thing. You do. And I think Aiden is the master of the flexibility. This dude can flat out flippity floppity. This dude's pretty good. And then you got your whatever he is. I'm not sure how many personalities he has. You got the psychotic freak over here. And I mean, I've been called a psychotic freak before, but that's for another reason. But anyway, the fact of the matter is this: there's a lot of people in this company that, and then you got Nate, who's got power. This dude just jumped DDTs people just out of nowhere. And then anybody that's got the guts to pick up a shovel is pretty good. So there's a lot of people. But I'm interested in others too, so we'll see how far these people can actually go, how high they want to go.
So that's about all the questions I have for you now. But before we end the interview, I wasn't going to do this, but since you bring up Psychotic Freak, you want to come over here? So we found something crazy out earlier today. And we found out that the master that Psychotic Freak has been talking about for so long turned out to be the Willster.
That's right.
So the Willster, so his master is finally showing his face. So now that your master is the owner, what are you going to do?
We're gonna run this place to the ground. And we're gonna kill everyone in sight just like I did at the hospital.
Don't want to kill everybody, Frank, not yet.
I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like I should get away from these guys, so I'm gonna leave the interview off here.
Why?
And I would.
Why do you want to leave the interview now, Chase?
Why do you want to
You're
do
doing
that,
such a great job.
Okay, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I gotta get out of here, guys.
Chase.
Should he leave the interview, Chase?
I don't think
Should he leave the interview?
I don't think you should.
If I go missing tonight, then you need to send a search warrant out for these two. I'm heading out of here.
Your address is on the books of the accountant here.
Okay, I'm heading out of here, guys. I need to get away from them.
You sure?
Chase, don't run.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the interview. Bye.
Yeah.